Yo, what is going on, guys? Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series Season number 3 for round 27 out of 36. Today we kick off the chase here at the Euro Speedway, and without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup. Dylan Ebrahimian starts on pole then for today's race. To his outside, the 72 William Seaman, sporting those chase colours. If you want to spot a chase contender, look for the orange banners and spoilers sporting the chase drivers' cars. Behind them, DJ Reed starts alongside Patrick Smith. Then we have Tyler Bradley and Tim Gary on the next row. Jose Mills and Mohamed Zain Abdullah, Travis Chambers and Nonigan Scott. Then we have Cynthia Bright and Mason Hayward. Samit Ozcan and Code Red on the next row. Code Luigi and Jake Richardson. Then we have the regular season champion Alexander Rowe alongside William Bulin. Then we have Derek Hamill and Adam McDowell and Arena McShane and Kevin Bandon on the next row. Max Anderson starts alongside Zachary DeLello. Then we have Jeff Bright and Eli Bright on the next row. Evan Hunter, and he is alongside Priya McShane. Then we have Max Bushway and Andrew Bean. Up next, Riley Snare. He starts alongside Sebastian Kuklon. Then we have Nathan Stapleton and Trey Wright on the next row. Greg Torres alongside Keith Stevens. Then two Stuart Haas cars, Grace Takayama and Carl Hunter. Then we have Brett Sirra and Dan Bandon on the final row. Sebastian Dupain and Carter Friesen. A premium starts on pole then. Who's going to be the highest finishing chaser today and score the maximum 12 points? If you don't know what points format we're using, it's similar to Joe Rutkowski's series. For those who watch it, you'll know what it is. Highest finishing chaser scores 12 points. Second highest finishing chaser scores 11. Third highest 10, and down the order until we get to the last placed finishing chaser who scores a single point. 42 drivers then are going to battle for today's win. 12 of them trying to get their chase campaigns off the mark. William Steeman starts high up the field. The rest of them are well back down the order, coming to the start-finish line. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Euro Speedway. And down then into turn 2 for the first time, DJ Reed and the 42 has come through to lead here. But look at the Season 2 champion, Tyler Bradley, working his back left quarter panel as they already race down this long straightaway. Some of them 3, 4 wide, a few rows deep. 4 wide there, Mills, Chambers and Seaman. That's not going to work. They sort it out. They're still 4 wide down the front stretch. A few of them here as DJ Reed leads lap number 1. As the front 3 get away, we have ourselves a caution already. And I don't think it's involved any chasers. Carl Hunter might got clear, but Dan Bandon and Grace Takayama have had a tangle here. And we're wrecking on that one already. Hunter does have right side damage. That's not going to help the Falls case here. We are wrecking already. Bandon and Takayama go around. And let's go and see how the first caution of the day has come out here on the opening lap. And accelerating here down the backstretch. Bandon and Takayama, they just get caught together. See them running through the turn. They're kind of 5 wide there. Takayama's teammate Hunter there makes contact with Keith Stevens. That sends them down the track into the 41. Hunter does a good job of saving it as him and Stevens do well. But the 33 turns the 41 to the infield. The 4 comes back down the track into the 33 as he goes around but saves it well. Dupain kind of caught up in the errands of that too. But Takayama was the one who really went sent flying. Just luckily quite a large infield on the inside here at Euro Speedway. Saved her from potentially spinning off into a hard, contact or concrete wall. And the first caution here involving one of the chasers. That's Kyle Hunter, who's got to improve somewhere. But they all keep it clean. Not much damage on these race cars, and they should all be good to go and good to stay out. DJ Reed led them back as the guys behind him were going 3 and 4 wide. We'll catch you back up at the restart. Can get a restart here on lap number 6. No one is out from this race. So we're going for now. Top 10 are as follow. DJ Reed leads. Tyler Bradley second. Third, Ebrahimian. Fourth is Jose Mills. Fifth, Cynthia Bright. Sixth, Travis Chambers. Seventh, William Seaman, the highest current chaser right now. All the way down in seventh, Tim Gary eighth. Smith ninth and Ozcan in 10th. He is also a chaser. So William Seaman here doing a nice job in the 72. But it is time to get restarted here. Hopefully we make it more than one lap this time. DJ Reed's going to have control over the restart here, and the green flag flies again. Puts his foot on the gas, and he has flown away from Tyler Bradley in second. Will the 31 be able to catch him? He won't. He's up the racetrack. Here comes Ebrahimian in the 47 as they race down the backstretch here. Jose Mills behind them. Cynthia Bright, Travis Chambers. I think all these guys looking for a win this year. Ebrahimian is the only one that we've seen go to victory lane. Look at the chaser, William Seaman, making moves. He wants to make sure that he's the highest finishing one of the 12 today. And earns the maximum 12 points in his bid for a title. Through turn 4 then. Once again here as some of the guys go up the racetrack. Have they kept it clean this time? I believe they have. And DJ Reed here is the leader. He has a good advantage over Ebrahimian, who is maybe going to get caught up high here, though. He blocks the run from Mills. Travis Chambers running through. Look at them going 4 and 5 wide back there. Brilliant racing. They all keep it straight as well. Credit to the NRUK drivers. Look at Ozcan making moves on the inside. He's trying to finish at highest out of our chasers. Meanwhile, at the front, DJ Reed still has got his commanding lead here. Ebrahimian and Mills trying hard to catch up to him. So I'll see our cars here on the outside. That's Tyler Bradley and Cynthia Bright. Alexander Rowe and William Bulin up here in the top kind of group. And DJ Reed then, off the turn, leads another lap. Mills is his nearest challenger right now as they enter turn 1 once again. Battle for third here. Look at Ozcan making his way through. Samir Ozcan trying to finish the highest out of these chases. He came under with a lot of fire at Auto Club for causing a wreck early on and costing some drivers a spot in this chase field. Let's see how he does today as he gets aggressively raced by Patrick Smith, and up the racetrack he goes. Abdullah also making his way through on the inside. Dylan Ebrahimian is there as well. And look at that, 4 wide behind them. Hamill throwing some big moves behind Nonigan Scott here. Talking about Nonigan Scott, he's going to make his way up here as everyone drifts up the racetrack. Down the front stretch now, Jose Mills has caught DJ Reed. Travis Chambers has made ground as well. And can Jose negotiate a pass here by our current race leader, who's led every lap of the way so far? Behind them, Nonigan Scott trying to, lead this main pack behind them. Grab 4th away from Abdullah. McShane and Ozcan still running well. William Siemens dropped back. Look at Alexander Rowe and Jake Richardson making their way up towards the front. And breaking inside the top 20 here. Meanwhile, Jose Mills, can he complete the pass on Reed going into 4 this time? Can he get it? Reed up the racetrack. Mills looking low. This time Reed leads that lap as they go side by side down the straightaway. Here comes Jose Mills towards the inside lane. Can he grab the lead away from the 42? He will. Mills powers down off exit, and new leader at the front. It's Jose Mills. Reed now slots back in a second. He'll be under pressure from Chambers. Abdullah, Scott and Smith are clear as the top 6 right now, having good runs. McShane, Ozcan and Bradley behind them. Bradley currently rounding out our top 10. So Ozcan is the only runner inside the top 10 right now, but chasers Rowe and Richardson are trying to force that issue, force the 37 into a mistake. Meanwhile, back at the front, DJ Reed making his presence known, showing what a strong car he has. He's challenging for the lead again and could get back past the 18 Jose Mills going into the turn this time. Chambers goes up high. That's not going to help him. Abdullah with a big send. And look at these 6 drivers here, all battling for the lead, all choosing different lines. Reed and Mills still side by side down the backstretch. Brilliant racing between these two. And now Mills up the racetrack. Here comes Travis Chambers for second place. Abdullah Smith and Scott still well in with tact. Bradley and Rowe trying to join the battle. Ozcan and Richardson as well. And again, DJ Reed's going to pull clear here at the front. The 42. Too strong so far. He leads another lap. Can the others work together to try and catch him maybe? They don't this time. And it's 3 wide for third. Patrick Smith making his moves towards the inside. As Nonagon, Scott and Tyler Bradley look to try and join the lead battle once again. DJ Reed's had the strongest car all day. Only Jose Mills has been able to pass him. And when Mills did, it didn't last very long. Reed flew right back past the 18. Still green flag here after that first caution on lap number 1. We've seen nothing else happen. In terms of wrecks, off the pace, Keith Stevens towards back. Carl Hunt having a miserable day. One of our chasers might only get 1 point, and that's not going to be a good way to start off this campaign for him. Abdullah up the racetrack. They've all got to try and catch DJ Reed, however. So about halfway through this race, still a long way to go, but Reed has been dominant. Chambers now trying to go to the inside of the 18. Here we go, through turn number 2. Abdullah and Bradley way up the racetrack. Back there. And Ozcan is coming through towards the front, still running as that highest chaser. Rowan Richardson, don't discount them from this battle yet. Fantastic battle for second from every single one of these drivers. But no one's been able to catch DJ Reed right now. Look at Nonagon Scott joining the course for the front in the 20. Great run from him. On the inside is Mills up the racetrack and he catches the wall. The driver who led a lap today went too high there and he catches the wall, and that's going to send him back. As now Patrick Smith gains on DJ Reed down the backstretch. Chambers and Scott are battling for third. Here goes Patrick Smith trying to launch his attempt for a pass and the lead at Euro Speedway. Battle here for the highest placed chaser. Ozcan and Richardson are going at it. This is all for 5th. Richardson's made up 6 positions in this lap alone. He's charging. Meanwhile, DJ Reed still leading. Patrick Smith, though, has closed the gap. And in fact, so has Scott and Chambers. So a 4-car battle up front here. Which lines do they take? All pretty similar through that turn. As Mills is way out the racetrack in the background again. Here goes Patrick Smith. Can he dip low? He can't. He stays on the back bumper of Reed for now. Now he makes his move. Patrick Smith to the inside lane. Nonagon Scott gets Scott up high. We've got a caution. Caution is out. Oh, big wreck. Takayoma, McDowell and Syrah. Huge wreck. Evan Hunter's caught up in this one. Damage to one of our chase contenders. It's Evan Hunter who's been caught up in a wreck here. Greg Torres has damage as well. He's another one of our chase candidates. And at the line, the race back is won by Patrick Smith. And the second caution of the day, Grace Takeyoma's all torn up as McDowell and Syrah get involved. Bandon as well. Second caution here. Let's go see how this one has come out. And the big one strikes here at Euro Speedway. Kind of 5 wide here. McDowell kind of in the middle here. Look, here's Brett Syrah. And they just get it all wrong. McDowell gets tight. Torres, the chaser's already up in the wall. And the 55 makes contact back down into the 77. They pinch together. And the 17's going to have big damage. Around goes the 77. There's Evan Hunter getting involved. He's got hit by Syrah and Stapleton. Bandon involved. There's Takeyoma's big damage. Code Luigi, Dupain with some front end woes there. I think everyone else missed it. But there's a lot of drivers there who are going to have damaged race cars, including the chase contender Evan Hunter. Patrick Smith led them back to the stripe, and he'll be your leader when we go back to restart here late in the race. Back to restart and then on lap 20. And out from that wreck, Takayoma. Done. Stapleton out, Evan Hunter's retired. He will officially be the lowest finishing chaser from today and will score just 1 point. A terrible start for the 11 team and Joe Gibbs Racing. Alan McDowell's also out from that race, out from this race and has retired. Going to come back then with 6 to go. It's crunch time here at Euro Speedway. Top 5, Smith, Chambers, Reed, Scott and Richardson. Here we go. 6 laps to decide it all here. And green flag is back out again. Travis Chambers looking to dip low. Look at DJ Reed, dominant car of the day. Trying to go 3 wide for the lead at Euro Speedway. He has the help from Nonagon Scott on the inside, but can Patrick Smith pull clear in the 15? Everyone wants a nibble at Patrick. Look at Nonagon Scott in the 20. 3 wide for second on the inside. Arena McShane, Richardson there as well. How about Samit Ozcan and Alexander Rowe making their way up to the front? 2 other chasers. Patrick Smith leads, but here comes DJ Reed once again to the front. Can he regain his lead that he's had for the majority of this race? Or can the 15 hold his own? Smith will lead this lap, but Reed is charging. Chambers still stuck up high. Nonagon Scott behind the 42. Jake Richardson trying to find his way through on the inside here. Look at this. Scott, Richardson and McShane all fighting for the inside lane there. Jake Richardson's making big money moves late on, trying to hone a win here in the chase. And now DJ Reed pulls alongside the leader, Patrick Smith. And he will clear him. New leader once again is DJ Reed in the 42. He has led nearly every lap today and could be on course for another victory unless the 15 or someone else can pass him in the next couple of laps. It might not happen though. Alexander Rowe scraping the wall up high. He's going to fall back here. Reed leads this lap. Patrick Smith's the nearest challenger to him. Jake Richardson's quite away behind these 2. But DJ Reed might be pulling away. Nonagon Scott's nailed the wall back there. The 20 car nailed the wall. That's going to kill his hopes of a good finish after such a great run. Back at the front, it's 3 cars battling for victory. It's Reed, it's Smith, it's Richardson. Smith looks to the inside. He won't be able to complete it this time, but can he find anything going into 3? He draws alongside the 42. Look at Jake Richardson making a 3 wide move for the lead on the inside lane. Richardson up the racetrack, Reed in the wall and off the turn. Patrick Smith will lead this lap, but Jake Richardson is going aggressive. He's trying to put every ounce of energy into this 22 machine to bring home the victory. He made it in on a wildcard spot, remember. Is the wildcard going to win? As we have 3 to go at Euro Speedway. Patrick Smith leads out front. Richardson, Chambers on the high side as well. And now Jake Richardson might be making a move for the lead in this race. Oh, almost contact with a 15. Never mind. Travis Chambers wants a victory, saying, come here, guys. I want to be a part of this. 3 wide move. 22 up the racetrack. The 15 pulls clear again. Patrick Smith, 2 to go at Euro. Chambers back on the inside now. DJ Reed back on the inside. Jose Mills back up towards the front as they're all jostling for position in this lead group. But Patrick Smith has a healthy lead right now. DJ Reed challenging for second. Look at the pack behind them. Incredible sight here in Europe. As Patrick Smith has his advantage still been enough, but the dominant car of the day is trying to make ground. Have they left it too late, however? Reed and Mills on the inside, but everyone's trying to catch this man, Patrick Smith. White flag for the 15. He might just have too big of a gap for the others to make up. They're 3 wide battling for second. That's not what they really want to do at this stage. They want to get to the 15. Chambers in the wall. Bradley in the wall. Look at Carter Friesen. Where's the 21 come from? Into second. Where did that 21 come from? He's going to finish the highest finishing chaser here. Well, the battle for the chase continues behind them with Friesen and Richardson. Patrick Smith got to the lead on a late race restart. He has never looked back since. The others battled, the others tried to get to him, but it wasn't enough. And for the final turn, the 15 will earn the victory today. Patrick Smith wins at Euro Speedway. What a race. Look at them 3 abreast to the line. But Patrick Smith is your winner. What a result. What a race. What a race that was. Finishing order, Carter Friesen in second. is the highest finishing chaser. 12 points for Carter. Great day. Richardson in 4th. He'll gain 11. Not too bad. Abdullah, dominant car, DJ Reed can only settle for 6th. Ozcan, row inside the top 10. Nonagon Scott just outside it. And there are the finishing results from today's race. Unbelievable stuff. Without further ado, we're going to go take a look at the chase points standings in a second. And fix your eyes to the top left of the screen. Carter Friesen is the current points leader in the chase. You see where your drivers are if you are a chase driver. Next time, it's Talladega. Be there, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching.